Meanwhile, Attorney General Bill Barr has given the green light to investigate, quote, substantial election fraud while warning against fanciful, speculative, and far-fetched claims, writing in a memo that U.S. attorneys may conduct reviews if there are clear and apparently credible allegations of irregularities that, if true, could impact the outcome of a federal election in an individual state. The Trump campaign's legal machine shows no sign of slowing down, filing 2 new lawsuits Monday in Pennsylvania and Michigan and making good on a promise for more election litigation. Senior Washington correspondent Tara Mergener joins us now with more on the legal front. Tara?
John, most of these lawsuits challenge the process of tabulating votes, question ballots that arrived late, or charge that GOP election monitors were not allowed to effectively monitor the counting. Several cases will play out in Pennsylvania, a state where Trump led but shifted to Biden over the weekend, giving the former VP a lead of less than 0.7%.
In Philadelphia and Allegheny counties, there were over 682,000 ballots that were tabulated outside the view of our observers who are entitled by law to review those ballots.
The Trump campaign wants to stop the state from certifying results until it can review the votes. This action, filed on behalf of 2 voters, is based on reports Republican election workers were blocked from observing vote counts in Philadelphia. A separate lawsuit ordered all 67 counties to segregate mail-in ballots where voters did not provide supplemental identification by November 9th.
There are thousands of reports of poll watchers being intimidated and unable to do their job. And as of 4 p.m. this afternoon, 131 affidavits have been completed just in Michigan, with over 2,800 incident reports that have been submitted to us since Election Day.
On Monday, RNC Chair Ronna McDaniel focused fraud accusations on Michigan, which Biden won by about 2.7%, or about 140,000 votes. The lawsuit demands that certification of results be blocked in Wayne County, home to Detroit. Last week, Georgia election officials announced a recount given the current Biden winning margin of just more than 10,000 votes. Trump officials believe the recount could potentially turn up evidence of fraud and irregularities. Out west in Nevada, Biden currently leads by some 36,000 votes. In its lawsuit there, the Trump campaign claims at least 10,000 people voted in Nevada after moving to another state, and that it has the names of 3,000 of them. And in Arizona, the lawsuit claims Maricopa County poll workers mishandled ballots and threw away votes. There are also charges new machines gave some voters error messages and that poll workers canceled the votes by overriding the error. The lawsuit requests an audit and manual examination of these ballots.
So you have all kinds of allegations of irregularity and outright fraud, and those things need to be litigated. We need to get to the bottom of this to make sure that we have a fair and accurate, legitimate count. And every American should want that, regardless of whether you supported President Trump, whether you supported Joe Biden, or whether you didn't vote at all.
And as of Monday, 24 Wisconsin counties completed canvassing of last week's election results. All 72 counties must be in before the president can call for a recount, as his campaign says it intends to do.